So, hello fellow banknote and coin collectors, how you going today? My name is Glenn and today we're going to have a look at these Pakistani banknotes. So, in the denominations I only have the 1 and 5 rupees, and these are actually older banknotes that are no longer in circulation in Pakistan. The lowest coin you can actually get in Pakistan is 1 rupee, which is an aluminium coin, and they have 1, 2, 5 and 10 rupee coins now. So those denominations are not used. So 20 to 50, or 5,000 rupees should I say, are in banknotes now. So the first one, I have a 1 rupee banknote. And it actually has Urdu on it. And the governor's signature is here. And this signature is Moim Afazal, and he was the finance minister probably during the late 90s in Pakistan. These banknotes were in circulation from 1984 to 2001, and well, they're no longer issued. This one is a sequential series, so it has 19 and 20. And one thing I like to collect is banknotes that are in sequence. So that's why I actually got these, even though their value is not that high. Exchange rate to Australia is this will be worth about 1 cent. And as you can see, it has a geometrical pattern. The watermark is actually the crescent and moon of Islam, same as here. And even at this time, this banknote was not worth really that much money. On the reverse side, it has government Pakistan, 1 rupee, and it has the tomb of Allama Muhammad Iqbal, and he was a poet, philosopher, politician. He'd done some other things as well, and he was a spiritual leader of Pakistan in that he advocated for the separation of Muslim and Hindu British India into their respective Pakistans and Republic of India. And this is actually his tomb. It's located in Lahore. It's in the Moorish and Afghan style, so a mixture of both. So the Moor style architecture is like North Africa, Spain and Portugal. And the Afghan architecture, well, it's in Afghanistan. So combination of those two styles is pretty unique, pretty strange because of the geographic separation. It's in red sandstone, and the actual sandstone was imported from India. And while they were constructing it in 1948, actually it started a lot earlier, but in 1948 they actually had problem getting red sandstone from India because of the stopping of exports to India. Imports from India, should I say, exports to Pakistan from India. And at the time, this actually cost 100,000 rupees. So, not a bad banknote. It doesn't have any security thread, which older banknotes, lower denominations don't have. And here's the other one. I actually like this banknote. It's quite colourful on that side. And the next lot of banknotes I have are 5 rupees. This design was first introduced in 1976 and was replaced in 2006 by the current series. It has Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was, I think it was the first president of Pakistan or first prime minister, one of those two. And I have 2 signature series, so this one is AGN Kazi, don't know his full name, and he would have been the governor of Bank of Pakistan. And this one, so that would have been probably early 80s, this one. And this one is pretty uncirculated, this banknote. Is Ishrat Hussain, who, so this is probably early 2000s, this banknote. And as you can see, the series combination is a bit different. So the only difference is that obviously this has the number on the bottom, but it has an additional letter, so they can print more banknotes. Okay, the watermark is the same guy on there, Mr. Jinnah. and he has in Urdu. On the reverse, it has a State Bank of Pakistan, 5 rupees. This one, it looks like upside down love heart, but it's just a Persian version of number 5. And it has the State Bank of Pakistan still. And here we have the Kajak Railway Tunnel. So this goes through the Kajak Pass. It actually goes through 3.9 kilometers of mountainside. You can see the mountain there. It's pretty low lying for the surrounding area, but I think it's about 3,000, probably 1,000 meters above sea level. So on this side we have the section without the towers. So this is actually the east end, and on the west end it actually has towers up the top, so that's how you can tell the differences. And this was actually built in 1891, so even in 1891 they could do massive structures like that. Then again, we had a lot of ancient structures like the large canals in China, which are about between 2,500 years old, or that was started anyway. It's been widened ever since. So we have a security thread, watermark, and that's probably the only security features here. The first issue actually doesn't have this Urdu inscription here. It's probably just is a name for that. And the second series actually has this altered, and this is actually the third series, which was the longest running series with the current Urdu inscription at the top. As you can see, these are a different colour. Probably because of the printing. Yeah, they seem to be a bit more greenish in the background. And because of the devaluation, actually probably would have changed the printing style to a cheaper one. This is only worth about 5 cents. At the time it was probably worth about 10 cents when they printed this. And as you can see, if you look up close, the printing styles change. So this printing style here is actually less, it's quite poorer than the printing style of this one. If you look at the towers, it has less detail than here, and even the tunnel has less detail. So it actually changed the printing style probably to allow for more banknotes to be printed, and they weren't really too worried about counterfeiting because, well, the low denominations, really it's not worth it. But you can see here in this patination here, this is pretty blurred, and this one's, you can see the lines quite well. If we look on the front, yeah, same with here, pretty poor printing on that one. So with these banknotes you can actually see the decline in the quality of the actual banknote, and even the Jinnah's head, you can see the declining quality. So those are Pakistani 1 and 5 rupee banknotes that are no longer used. I do sell banknotes. I have an eBay store which is linked down below. So if you'd like to help me out so I can buy more banknotes and coins to show you, and well, you can get information about what's valuable and what's not. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and have an awesome banknote collecting time, people. Bye bye.